Hey everybody, we are back with another review. Today, we're going to be checking out this Headz Lego set from Ducktales. So without further ado, let's hop right into this review. I ended up getting this in a box swap, a collector's swap, and something I don't actually have, and it's been on my wish list, so it's pretty cool to have this. And what I'm going to basically do is assemble it here for you. It doesn't seem like it's too many pieces, so why not, right? It looks like each one of them is around 100 pieces, but the heavy hitter looks like it's going to be Scrooge. Maybe he has larger pieces, I'm not sure, but it's right around the same. Louis looks like he has more for some reason. I don't know why. That is weird, right? 128, 129, 130. Maybe they have accessories that we're not seeing here. We will find out. So let's crack this thing open and see what we got going on here. Very cool. All right, looks like, okay, cool. So we have one booklet that does, okay, so here we go, 128, 129, and 130. Maybe that is the Brickhead number they are, and Scrooge is 127. I thought that was the piece count, because they put the little Lego there. So he's 127, they're 128, yeah, okay, that's, all right. I thought that was a piece count for some reason. It's 340 pieces, so that would be a little bit over that, I guess. All right, very cool. Okay. All right. I am going to assume that this is probably something to do with. They're all bag number 2. And bag number 1. One must be Scrooge. 2 must be the nephews. Let's see here. Let's do the nephews first. We can get the book open. Pages are all weird. All right, we got bag number 2. We'll make the nephews. All right, I guess we're doing Louis first. Looks like. Make sure there's nothing left in there. So again, these aren't special bags, it's just to designate that bag number 2 is going to be for the nephews. Alright. These are going to be more of the finite pieces, I believe, over here. Some flats, some smooth flats. Alright, let's get cracking here. Let's get quacking. How about that? Let's get quacking. Bend that in half like that. Because that crimp is really terrible. And then it looks like we're looking for, it looks like 2 2x. And they want those in those little holes there. There we go. 2 2x. We got some droop down hangover ones. It looks like only one of those, and it's going to go opposite of that, so just like that for step 3. Cool. And then I assume they wanted us to do Scrooge first because he's bag number 1, but we're going to wait on that. So yeah, again, that's kind of terrible the way that popped up like that. All right, we're going to need some 1x1s, but 2 of those to go on either side of that. And then 2 little flat ones. We'll put that right there. Very cool. And that is step 4. Cool. Step 5, we're going to put a brown one in the middle. And one of these little, where is it at? Little light ones. Almost like you use for like headlights on the Lego cars. There we go. Through step 5. Step 6 wants us to put this right back here. And then I'm assuming these are maybe his hands that we're going to be building off of now. Only 2 of those. 2 of these. So here is maybe his shoulders, I'm not sure, I'm assuming. And then these are our little grippers down. Cool. All right, 8 has us putting one of these orange blocks in the middle. Top of the brown one. We're getting a 2x2. Is that just a 2x2? Nope, it's a 2 on the side, 1 on the side. And then facing frontwards, all right, interesting. So I guess we do that. And then finish it off. And that is step 9. Pretty cool. Looks like we're building the means to have side panels for the build. I'll put this up top. And then I need one of these 2x1 long ones. Nice. Brown. Push that in there from the side. A gray round. And a pink flat. I wonder if they include these little middle pieces in these weird colors because they're pieces that maybe they don't move as much. And it's a logistical way for them to move these, maybe? I don't know. Okay, so then we're going to need 2 tans, which we're going to stack like that. I wonder if we're going to get any like Junior Woodchuck guides or anything. It doesn't look like it. I don't see any stickers or anything. I just know the minifigs come with those. We'll need 1 of those and a white one. And then we'll pop that up there. Pretty cool. We'll put that aside for now. Now I guess we're going to build his duck beak. And then where's the 2x1? Oh, they're just 1x1s. Never mind. There's nope, that's not one. There's one. And then we'll slide this guy right here to kind of align everything. Alright. I'm guessing this was the face. And it was. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Little look to him. Alright, let's do these angled ones on either side and then a smooth one in the middle. And that'll be his beak. Beak complete. And then they want us to install this right there. Boom. And then side panel wise, to smooth everything out, they want us to do it on this side. And then they're going to have us do this on this side too. And the back is going to be a flat and an angle brick, which is going to be his little tail. Its tail up. There we go. Coming along. And then they want us to do this last part. Pretty cool. And then lastly his feet. Little quackers. Coming along nicely. Speaking of quackers, let's put his webbed feet in play, which are going to be front facing like that. There we go. Now lastly, let's build his hat, it looks like. Here's the hat. As you know, probably the green ones are going to go to Louie. So then we're going to put this on here. This is going to do the bill to his hat. And then we're doing one of those tan pieces, it looks like, in the middle. And then two of the stepper parts. And that's going to be our bill for, or the back of it, his hat. And then the bill will be next. There's the bill. So the bill is going to be a 6x. One of these, one of these, I need this little guy, and then one of the angular parts for the top part, and that's gonna be his bill. Pretty freaking cool. There's Louie. Louie is done. I don't see, they want us to build this little base, but I'm actually just going to pull, because I don't want to actually put them on a base. I'll just pull the parts for it and just put them aside for now, because I don't want to put them on the bases right now. Alright, and then install them on the base, which we're not doing. So there is Dewey, or Louie. Now let's do Dewey. And it's going to be the same process again as we just did, only the parts will be blue this time. And we'll kind of zip through this as much as possible. So we can get, oops. We can get this build onto Scrooge, which will pretty much not be the same as these builds have been. He might, for the most part, be the same, but he is a larger character for sure. I wouldn't say he's twice the size, but I would say he is definitely a little larger. Missing that last blue part. There it is. Very cool. And then 3x. And then let's do his little hands. Pretty cool. Orange. Orange, you glad to see me? Bad dad joke. Alright, here is the back part. So we're already halfway through Dewey's build. And then we'll get on to Huey. There we go. I was like, something's not right about this. Or let's back half that, and then now this looks right. Perfect. And then we'll get some of our little trash pieces that Lego's trying to get rid of to fill in the gaps, which I'm fine with. Historically, they would do colors of the likeness for the build, unless those are like his pink guts or something. I don't know. Interesting. All right, let's grab two of these. Oops, two of these. Very cool. And we're gonna put in the two-way and a one-way. Now we're gonna build this mallard's beak and face. All right. And maybe we'll build the third one from memory, or just by looking at the other ones. Cool. Again, these are going to be the eyes right there, which are neat. Let's put those eyes on. Try to put the dot oriented to the bottom corner, so they kind of all look the same. Very cool, right? One of those in the middle. And then, oops. Some of these parts are a little tiny. Did that. And they want us to put it on. Oops, wrong side. The model build. Pretty cool, right? Let's do the freaking A, ducks coming in a row. Very cool. And then we'll do like maybe a speed build on Huey. Because like I've done this 3 times. The only thing that I'm unfamiliar with straight out the gate is the hat, but I'm sure I could figure it out. All right, then we need a flat. Tan, that's what it was, tan. It's always trying to remember what filler part that they're using. because I don't want to grab the wrong piece and then need to dismantle it because I used it for something else I shouldn't have down the road. So that's why I'll probably be referring to the manual anyway. All right, here we go. There is the back of the hat. Now let's do the front bill. Where's some of these angled ones? Doop-a-doop-doo. There we go. Pretty cool. Not too bad at all. All right, cool. There's Louie. Or Huey. Dewey. Huey, Louie, and Dewey. Now we're about to go out into Huey, actually. So let's do Huey. Let's see. Yep, exact same. All right. I'm going to pull out these pieces for now, because these are parts for bases that we're not going to install today. All right, let's get him started here. While we're down here, might as well do his feet, which will help me know which way is front anyway, because that's his little tail, right? Which we're going to turn upwards. What do you think of that? Pretty cool, right? We're kind of jumping right into it. Line those up. This is going to be the flat ones on this. There's his little tuchus. And then there we go. We just use that for a minor point of reference. Kind of buzz us back on track here. And there's the, actually it's brown, or no, it is orange. Orange. Down there in the middle. Let's make sure those are all lined up and they're not all wonky. Pretty cool, right? Let's put his hands into play. And we got him almost built up to the neck up, and we're moving right along, let's just say that. Moving right along. Pretty cool, right? Let's see, these go in the back like that. Oops. And then pretty sick, right? Let's see if we can. Pink, right? Yep, pink. Pretty good. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments below. No, I'm joking. I got one more to build after this. We're going to build Scrooge and then kind of check them all out together, which would be pretty cool. Oops. Pretty cool, huh? If you want to do a little advanced work, you can do that. That'll at least get everything done up to his face and hat. So we got some advanced work. All right, let's build this little guy's face, which I think the rest of it I could probably do from memory, to be honest, now that we've been able to do this 2 previous times. Let's do... Oops. There we go. And do them all to the bottom just so that they all look similar when they're standing next to each other. Probably put those away for now. Let's get his beak done. It looks like they've sent us some extra beak parts if we mess anything up. So we got some extra beak parts, that's for sure. All right, let's get this thing going here. Where's the little angle? There they go. This is going to be the dropping stuff everywhere. It's going to be the back bill right there, which is actually pretty cool. Oops. Grab that piece. Where are we at here? There's an angular one. Let's do white. I don't think they actually included enough pieces for me to do a full-on one of those, so. I think I actually need to yank one of these red ones out. Or am I short? I think I might be short, actually. Alright, let's flip over to this. There's the feet, we did all that. There's the base. That's why. I think, good thing we at least have these instructions here to refer to. Yep, that's where the extra 2 pieces went. There we go. I'm like, where the heck? I can actually leave that on that to help me out when I do the front part of the bill. All right. Tan. You want me to use tan? There's tan. Okay. That's the back half. Oops. That's the front half. So these are all extra parts, which we're going to put over there. Nice. Nephew's done. Huey, Dewey, and Louie in reverse order there. Put all 3 of those there. All right, here's Scrooge. let's get him going. He is probably a little bit more than the other ones, maybe a few more pieces. So they want us to start off with a 4x, two 3x's. And then pretty cool. And then 4x going across with a lift up. Cool. Very cool. Column or section for the middle. And that should bring us through to step 5. Pretty cool. Looks like we're building his waist, which is going to have a blue, red, 2, look, that's snapped right. Yeah, that's all snapped in there, right? All right, cool. Sorry, this didn't look like it was snapped in there. It looked like it was kind of lopsided. So I'll make sure that I'm getting a good foundation here. So that's important. All right, let's do a little corner here. Looks like we were building his tunic and his body, which is pretty cool. Very cool. And I'll bring that line straight across for Scrooge. And that'll bring us through to step 8. Oh, proprietary piece time. Boop and boop. All right. Let's do Scrooge's hands, which are going to go on the bottom rung here. Cool. Torso complete. Top's going to have his shoulder piece, which is going to be blue. Let's snap this up here. Pretty neat build, actually. I like it. I dig it. I like it and I dig it. Doesn't look like we're putting anything in the center yet. There it is. The pillar of weird colors. And we're going to do round piece, and then there's got to be a pink one. Very 80s right there, and that's going into, I guess that's Scrooge's brain and his brainstem. Let's put it in there. Ready? Blur. Interesting. Very interesting. Because this is his head that we are building, so that's why I said that. All right, let's get the rest of the side panel grabbers so we can get his nice white coat installed. Oops. Grab one of these, and we're gonna. So we got his head and his torso done. Now they want us to build his face, which I'm gonna build it the way they want me to. So there's that. All right, so we got one of these. We're gonna build his eyebrows first, it looks like. Oops. Pretty cool. Flat, holding it all together. Pretty cool, right? All right, let's grab one of these. Build his spectacles. And we're going to do the same thing with Scrooge's eyes so that it similarly matches the nephew. It looks like they gave us a couple eye pieces in this as well. So, pretty cool, right? Let's add that. Let's install that face. Ooh, got a duck bill to beak. Duck bill beaking it up. Boop and boop. Next up, let's get that flat part right there. Look at that. Duck bill in place. Okay, so it looks like the side panels are going to also create some of his ruffles. Because as we know, Scrooge has some ruffles on his side of his face as he's an old man. An old Scrooge McDuck. Alright. There's one. And just like that. Pretty cool, right? There it is. Alright. Very cool build. Like I said, this is a really nice gift from the swap. Appreciate you. Right up my alley and a fun little thing to do in this Christmas time of year. You know, that is his tail. That's what I thought. And of course, fins up because he's a duck. Pretty cool. All right. See if we can get this build done in under 40 minutes, which I don't even think it was supposed to be. Longer than that. So it looks like we're doing... Huh. Oh, you can rotate them. That's pretty cool. Okay, and you could do one this way, so they're telling me to do it so that he could hold his included cane. Let's see if I can even pick this thing up. So he's got a little cane that he's walking with. Okay, cool. We did that. We made that necessary change. Let's build his hat. Cool. I mean, this thing is terrible the way it's crumpled. Jeez Louisa. Alright. So it looks like we got the brim holding it down just like that. Check it out. Pretty cool, right? I have the Lego minifig, and now I have this one. So now I don't think there's any more Ducktales Legos out there. If you know of any that I'm missing, drop it down in the comment section below. That'd be dope to find any more Legos that I'd be missing. Oop, we already did that. Now let's move on to the feet. Let's install his hat though. Perfect. Okay. So it looks like just kind of need to find a corresponding one for his feet. And we got to build that bridge. Because that's the left foot. All right. Very cool. And I think that might be the build right there. Oh, the rest are just like extra pieces, I'm assuming. Oh no, we still have this back part. Let's not forget that. Which would be the back part of his head. We don't want to forget that. And I'm assuming the rest of this stuff is like extras. Like the boys had. We're good. We got a Scrooge. We got a Louie. We got a Dewey. And a Huey. We got all the nephews. Pretty freaking cool. What do you think? Why don't you let me know down in the comments below. What do you think of this build? I know it was kind of long, 40 minutes. But kind of neat, though, to see the process of putting these ducks together. And pretty cool, actually. And this was a great gift for a collector swap, because it's something that actually goes in my collection. It's nothing better than that when you get that in a swap. So let me know down in the comments below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Want more content like this, subscribe for more, because I do reviews every single day. So look for that, and have a great rest of your day.